Yo, what's going on? I got my buddy Dino here.
How's it going?
Hey, I'm real excited. I'm real excited to train anybody, but I'm real excited to get a hold of a friend, someone that I've known for a long time, because he lives pretty far away from St. John to my place is pretty far, but he's made the commitment. This is week 1 check-in.
It's about an hour in an ice storm, just so you know.
Today's an ice storm. It's almost New Year's. Week 1 of his 12-week transformation. It was really quite remarkable. In fact, I'm going back to my memory. I was the busiest trainer in the world for Lifetime Fitness for 2001, 2005. I went out on my own and started training people in my own facilities since then, and I've been busier ever since. And I've seen a lot. And Dino just lost 2 freaking inches off his waistline at the navel in 1 week, and 6.6 pounds off the scale. And that's really extreme. I don't really want to promote that because that's not common for most people, but how the hell did you make that happen?
During Christmas with all the tempting food.
In week 1 of your 12-week transformation, what did you do?
Well, I ate slower and I ate less.
So you chewed twice as long and chewed slower and were more mindful of the food before you swallowed it.
Right.
Why did you do that?
Just because I realized that when I slowed down my eating, I got full faster. So
Did you realize that, or did I remind you about that?
That's probably a combination of both. You know this is a team effort.
It is.
Okay.
It is.
Just want people to know that.
And that's the one.
Because it's not all you, it's a lot of you.
Right. So I've been giving out nutrition tips for years. In fact, I shot my first 20-minute food video yesterday, and it got pretty good results. People are wanting it. They want to know what I eat, and they want to know what they could eat. They want to know little tips and tricks and hacks. And I've been talking about this for years. Drink water. Drink a lot of water throughout the day. But with food, slow down your chewing, because it's portion control 101 instead of gobble, gobble, swallow. And then before you know it, you've eaten 150% of the calories that you need to eat.
Right.
Plus, your digestive enzymes are in your mouth, and you enjoy it and be mindful of it, and it tastes better. And your digestive enzymes down in your tummy works a lot better because it's pre-digested when you do that. And it doesn't sit in your stomach and go blah, 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 blah,
right.
blah, blah.
And I know it sounds crazy, but I eliminated drinking with my meals like we talked about. Mm-hmm. Remember we did that online, and so we no water, no fluids, no anything with my food.
Because it dilutes your digestive enzymes in your tummy. When he says online, he only sees me once a week, but I hold him accountable easily with the online forum.
Yeah. That group is great, by the way. The doctors jumped in and validated that. That was awesome.
Yeah, I got a couple guys that are on my team that, so it's not just me answering questions. It's a chiropractor and an energy coach. So
yeah, super cool.
I'm excited, Dino. Week one of 12-week transformation. Last thing I want to leave everyone with is, hey, and please support the guy, because it's not easy. You've been having the habits for a long time. You've had peaks and valleys, and so. But the cool thing with my 12-week transformation program is 1 week at a time. Which direction is your momentum going? Did you make progress? Oh, that's great. Let's do it again. And so now you're a little more excited this week, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So week 2 coming up, we'll check in next Saturday. But he said, before I leave, and this is really common, I'm not going to make fun of him, because I totally get how the quandary of confusion in people's heads, because it's an emotional thing. This is their skin, and they've tried things, they've Google searched, they're confused.
Right.
And Dino said, before I leave today, I want to know what I can do for my core. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, I want to lose this, so I want to work it out. And I'm like, no, you don't. And he's like, what?
What?
So you don't work he says, I want to lose the fat here. And I'm like, yes. But with my workout program, it is burning the fat off by feeding the muscle and training the big muscle. We call them hot spots. How much surface area of muscle do you use when you do that exercise? Back, legs, and chest. Those are your 3 biggest body parts. So we work those 3 body areas with a slow go repetition speed to failure, burning way more calories because there's more time under tension with a 3-second negative, 1 second hold, 3-second positive. And you can feel the technique is different, right?
Absolutely.
It's safer. You're never going to get hurt. So it burns more calories while you train it, because it's time under tension way longer than the traditional, go like that.
Which is what I was doing. I was doing, a lot of reps and lower weights. And
people think more weight and more repetitions is better. On the surface, it seems like it would matter, but we're moving it too fast, and there's a risk of injury there.
There is.
So slower repetition speed with big body parts. So to answer his question, a set of slow push-ups off the countertop, real slow feeling and squeezing. Big breath in. Working those big muscle groups. That's for chest. For back, you get a rubber band, you pull it in here to work those back muscles. For legs, Dino, show them. It's just a slow body weight, slow and up squeeze. But back, do it again. Slow and squeeze. So you're working your glutes, your butt cheeks, your quads on the front, and your hamstrings on the back. Way more surface area than your abdominal muscles. Right? Okay, so that makes sense. So Dino's going to have a little bit of a better plan of action going through the week. And
a Happy New Year to all of you.
That's right. Hey, new year, new you. Let's make it for real. If you think that this video is hitting on a few points that may help you, I charge high fees because I get better clients and I get to do stuff for free and I have a little bit more time and I'm not quite as much of a wage slave.
Right.
Because I do this stuff for free. But you don't have to pay any money to follow along and get advice. We'll let you slip in the private group.
Yeah, in fact, if you have questions, just comment below on this video, and this man is all over it.
Cool.
That's what I love about you.
Absolutely. I appreciate you. I love you too, Dean. I'm excited to make you more powerful and a healthier version of yourself, for your family, and your business.
We're all in this together, man.
We're all in it to win it. Make the rest of your life the best of your life. Woo!
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.